morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is another day that the Lord has made, a day that we will rejoice and be glad in it. I want to welcome you all to this wonderful service this morning as we continue to celebrate this on the seventh Sunday of Easter, when we remember the rising of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and let's also celebrate his ascension, which we celebrated earlier this week, and now as we get close to Pentecost. On this day, we will also remember those that have lost their lives during wars and in conflict of wars. Those are on this Memorial Day weekend. Pray for their souls and also for their families. And thirdly, we will celebrate those of us that have graduated from various levels of education. Today we have 5 of our own young people that have graduated, and I know there are a few others that have also graduated from one grade to another, but these have graduated from both high school and college. And we'll thank God for them as we pray for them as they continue into their next level and the next step of their life. Please join us on this morning service with our bullet on page 1 of your bulletins. Hallelujah, Christ is risen.
The Lord is risen indeed. Hallelujah.
Grace to you and peace from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ.
Let us confess our sins against God and our neighbor. Most merciful God, we confess that we have sinned against you in thought, word, and deed, by what we have done and by what we have left undone. We have not loved you with our whole heart. We have not loved our neighbors as ourselves. We are truly sorry, and we humbly repent. For the sake of your Son, Jesus Christ, have mercy on us and forgive us, that we may delight in your will and walk in your ways, to the glory of your name. Amen.
Almighty God, have mercy on you. May he forgive you your sins through our Lord Jesus Christ, strengthen you in all goodness, and by the power of the Holy Spirit, keep you to eternal life.
Amen.
Amen. Lord, open our lips,
and our mouths shall proclaim your praise.
Let us pray. Most merciful and triune God, we come to you in our weakness. We come to you in our fear. We come to you with trust. For you alone are our hope. We place before you the disease present in our world today. We turn to you in our time of need. We pray that you may bring wisdom to the doctors, give understanding to the scientists, endow the caregivers with compassion and generosity, bring healing to those who are ill, protect who are most at risk, give comfort to those who have lost a loved one. Welcome those who have died into your eternal home. Stabilize our communities. Unite us in our compassion. Remove our fear from our hearts. Fill us with confidence in your care, O Lord our God.
Amen.
Amen.
A reading from 1 Peter. Beloved, do not be surprised at the fiery ordeal that is taking place among you to test you, as though something strange were happening to you. But rejoice insofar as you are sharing Christ's sufferings, so that you may also be glad and shout for joy when his glory is revealed. If you are reviled by the name of Christ, you are blessed, because the Spirit of glory, which is the Spirit of God, is resting on you. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that he may exalt you in due time. Cast all your anxiety on him, because he cares for you. Discipline yourselves. Keep alert. Like a roaring lion, our adversary, the devil, prowls around, looking for someone to devour. Resist him, steadfast in your faith, for you know that your brothers and sisters in all the world are undergoing the same kinds of suffering. And after you have suffered for a little while, the God of all grace, who has called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself restore, support, strengthen, and establish you. To him be the power forever and ever. Amen. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.
A couple years ago, there was a movie that came out called Aquila and the Bee. And I pray if you have never watched that one, that would be a nice one to watch. It's the story of about a young lady who grew up in a poor neighborhood, but she had she really loved spelling. And as she was trying to learn and be coached to be in the spelling bee, in the national spelling bee, she learned something from that. Her fellow contestants, they all came from places where they had a nice coach, from good neighborhood and all that. But this young lady, growing up in a poor neighborhood, didn't have a coach or resources for that. But one line in that movie, her mother told her, she said, "You have 50,000 coaches, beginning with me." That's what her mother told her. Others have a coach, but she said, "You have 50,000 coaches, starting with me." There's no better day than today as we celebrate those that are graduating. They will see pictures and many faces of people that during their life, they have worked and helped them along the way. So we'll hear from our graduates today as we enjoy them marching. They couldn't march today because of what's happening in the world. But at least here at St. Peter's, we'll give them a little virtual march, being led by some of their coaches, as family members, as teachers who have taught them in one way or another. So you'll enjoy that and hear them. Alex Shohan Fox, Michael Loga, Jeremy Wenger, and Stephanie Loga, as the four of them give us some of their reflections. Please enjoy.
So I go to Coatesville. I've always gone to Coatesville. All 4 years of high school, I've always been in the Coastal School District. So, same group of friends, never really had a problem with grades. Getting prom and graduation canceled, I guess that kind of sucks. But it's not the worst thing in the world, For some people, prom is like top of their list. Like that's what they really want to get to. But for me, it just wasn't. So it's all right. I'll probably do something with my friends when this whole situation gets better. Not being able to finish track kind of sucked. Because all the seniors, like whatever sport they were doing, I guess they didn't get to finish it. But for the ones who are competing in college, I guess that's good. For the ones who's not, it really does suck. College, I'm going to Elizabethtown in the fall. Some of my friends are going like all the way to Arizona. Good luck to them. I actually do get to run for them for Elizabethtown, so that's something to look forward to. Also, I'm majoring in physics, so we'll see how that goes. They have a lot of internships and stuff, so I guess for thinking about the workforce, maybe something with that, or like working your way up, or at least I can find like what I like to do, or like what environment I like to be in with like the use of internships and stuff. So yeah, I guess about the whole situation, I'm kind of like optimistic. Like, sucks that the stuff got canceled now, but we still have a future. So yeah.
Hello everyone, I hope you are having a happy, healthy Sunday morning wherever you may be watching us from. For those who don't know me, my name is Michael Logar. I'm the youngest member of the Logar family after my two older sisters, Court and Stephanie, and my two parents, Michael and Erica. And I've been a parishioner here at St. Peter's even before I was born. My family started attending services when my mom was still pregnant with me. So I really have known no other place besides St. Peter's Episcopal Church right in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. I just graduated from the Hill School in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I attended that school for all 4 years of my high school career, and my sisters also attended that school. So the Logar kids are all out of the Hill School, and that's just over with now. I'm beyond excited to be attending Drexel University in the fall, right in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, greatest city on earth. I'm going to be majoring in sport business and sport economics, as well as just economics in general. I get to combine my favorite pastime, sports, and my favorite subject, economics, blend together, and I'm really excited about that. So, just a specific memory from my time in high school had to be my crew season. I rowed for the Hill School Boat Club all 4 years of my high school career, and I was the captain this year until our season was cut short by the pandemic. Something that we did every year was during our spring break, it would be our preseason trip, we'd go to Austin, Texas and row right on Lady Bird Lake, which is just a beautiful place to row, and Austin, Texas itself is a very beautiful city. It was really great doing those early morning rows and the sun would rise over the city, and it was just breathtaking, and that's really something I enjoyed, as well as all the team bonding experiences that we had. Each year we spent 10 days there, so that's 30 days overall that I spent in Austin, Texas, and each day was just better than the last one. So just talking about St. Peter's in general, it's really been a second home to me. Again, I've been going here since before I could even process what life was, and I was just a baby, so it's really been like my second home, going to St. Peter's every Sunday and attending services. I think one great opportunity that St. Peter's gave to me was actually, trying to like be involved with the community a lot. I did that through readings. It helped me improve just myself as a speaker in general, but it also let me continue my love of the piano. I got to play, when I was a lot younger, I got to play piano in front of the congregation a lot, and that was just something that really gave me confidence. That's something I like to think about a lot. And I got to play the organ one time when the bishop was here, and that was something that was just mind-blowing to me. So it's meant to me, like, both spiritually and just as a child growing up, St. Peter's has just meant so much to me. And there are specific people that I want to shout out for that. I want to shout out Deacon Dennis Coleman, who was my mentor for me when I was getting confirmed, and he was just the greatest guy ever. I mean, I could talk forever about Deacon Dennis. I also just want to thank Father Koshi for being another great mentor to me as I was growing up, and I really appreciate his time here at the church. And really quickly, I do want to just shout out Father Sam. I know you and I have only actually met each other about 2 or 3 times, but I really appreciate everything you're doing to keep our community together during a time of separation. Something that this pandemic itself has taught me about is I've got to spend the past 2 months with my family, which is the longest period of time that we've been together, the 5 of us, in years, literally years. So it's been just a wild experience. And we've been making sure just to keep our faith together. We do family prayers every night. We try to do a family meal at least once every day. Each person gets to say a prayer each day, which is something that allows us to just speak our mind spiritually and just pray for, people on the front lines and all of that. Anyway, that's all I really have to say. I wish everyone continued good health through this time, and I really hope we can all be together soon. I miss all of you.
Hello, church. I hope this video finds everyone well. If you told me 4 years ago that as a senior in high school, I would be addressing the congregation through my computer, I don't think I would have believed you. I'd like to start by saying thank you. Thank you to my teachers, my friends, my family, the congregation, and the choir, all for creating a community that has been essential to my growth and learning. Looking back at high school, both in and out of the classroom, I have learned several lessons. While playing hockey and getting, unfortunately, 2 concussions, I've learned that life doesn't always go the way you plan, but you work to make the best of it. After 6 years of running cross country, a few runner-up titles, and finally 1 win, my team and myself know that hard work does pay off. After 3 service trips, 1 to El Salvador, 1 to West Virginia, and 1 to Costa Rica, I've learned that it feels good to help people and to be helped by others. That's part of what life is about, is to grow your community and reach out. But if I had to boil my experiences in high school down to 3 main things, it would be this. Always work your hardest, and know what your best is, and put that forward. Be willing to help others, but also know when you need help yourself. And, most importantly, find family wherever you are. Love and support those around you. My next 4 years will be spent at Olin College of Engineering in Needham, Massachusetts. There I will study mechanical engineering. I will be faced with new challenges and new ways to grow. I will also be a part of a new community, but I always will keep a piece of this community with me and bring you wherever I go. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Logar, and my family, Michael, Erica, Courtney, and little Michael and I have been attending St. Peter's for around 18 years. And I recently just graduated from the College of Charleston with a BA in Communications and Marketing. And I'm currently applying to different public relations and social media marketing jobs for different fashion brands, all based in New York City. So while I can't move to New York City quite yet, that is the goal. Once I finally can, I would love to move to New York and work there. And New York is very different than the city of Charleston, and I'm gonna miss Charleston a lot and the vibe that city brought me, but I'm really looking forward to this next chapter in my life. And St. Peter's has been a part of my life since before I can remember, honestly. Even though in recent years while I've been away at school, I haven't been able to attend services like I used to. Every time I do come back, it feels like a second home, and the parish feels like family. I've had so many great memories, from my dad being my Sunday school teacher to youth group with my sister and some of my close friends. And then I think the greatest experience that St. Peter's has brought me was the mission trip to El Salvador that I got to go on with my mom and my sister. I highly recommend to anyone that has the opportunity to go, you should definitely go. You really, really will change your life, and it's an incredible experience. And there's so many people that I want to thank that have helped me and guided me throughout my journey with St. Peter's. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Father Koshi and Gary Russell and Deacon Dennis Coleman, who have greatly contributed to my development. And then also a quick thank you to Father Sam. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better in the coming years, and I just want to thank you so much for your services throughout quarantine. Your sermons are something that my family and I look forward to listening to every week. They are very uplifting, and they're a great way for us to come together once a week and just be together. Quarantine has been a super interesting experience for me. Definitely not how I expected to spend my last few months of college, but it's been really great all in all. I've got to spend time with my family that I didn't think I would be able to, and we rarely are all together at the same time, so this has just been a really great experience for all of us. We do a lot of family dinners, a lot of game nights. It's just been really great, and I'm so grateful for the time I've got to spend with my family. And I just finally want to say a thank you to my church family. I miss and love you all. I hope everyone is staying safe during these times, and I'm looking forward to the time when we can all be together again. Thank you.
Let us now reaffirm our faith by saying together the Apostles' Creed. I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. I believe in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord. He was conceived by the power of the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended to the dead. On the third day he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of the Father. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and the life everlasting.
Amen.
The Lord be with you.
And also with you.
Let us pray. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Save us from the time of trial, and deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever.
Amen.
O Lord, this morning we pray for our graduates. We pray for Alex. We pray for Michael. We pray for Jeremy. We pray for Jake. We pray for Stephanie and many others, O Lord. Today we lift them before you. We pray that we thank you so much for this that we love, for the work you are continuing to do in their lives. They are a gift to us and to many others. During this season of new beginnings, we ask that you would make their way clear. We ask that you would keep their footsteps firm and remind them that you are with them. May they sense the freshness of your Spirit over their lives in amazing ways. May they be strengthened and instilled with hope for the new road they are taking. We pray for protection in their coming and going. We ask that you would help them to live aware in a dark world and keep harm or evil intent far away. We ask that you would hide them in the safety of your powerful presence. During the times of anxiety, fear, and uncertainty, we pray that they are filled with your courage and strength, that they may be a light to their friends and neighbors, be a lamp for their feet and a light to their path. Shine over them, fill them with your Spirit, bless them with your favor and peace.
Amen.
Amen. O God, the King of glory, you have exalted your only Son, Jesus Christ, with great triumph to your kingdom in heaven. Do not leave us comfortless, but send us your Holy Spirit to strengthen us and exalt us to that place where our Savior Christ has gone before, who lives and reigns with you and the Holy Spirit, one God, in glory everlasting. Amen. Let us join together in the prayer of Saint Chrysostom. Almighty God, you have given us grace at this time with one accord to make our common supplication to you. And you have promised through your well-beloved Son that when 2 or 3 are gathered together in his name, you will be in the midst of them. Fulfill now, O Lord, our desires and petitions, as may be best for us, granting us in this world knowledge of your truth, and in the age to come, life everlasting. Amen. Dear Lord, we bring before you this day many of our loved ones. They are those that we may remember by name, those whose lives have been lost during wars and in conflicts, those whose lives have been lost, O Lord, even during this time of the coronavirus. We remember them, we cry for them, and we pray, dear Lord, that you will rest their souls in eternal peace. We also pray, O Lord, for us and many of us who remember them, those whose memory of those that have passed is still fresh in our minds. We pray for your comfort. We pray for your grace. We pray, O Lord, that you continue being with us, shining your light unto our feet, O Lord, even as we continue on this journey of life, saving us from pain, from conflicts, dear Lord. We pray for our leaders. Bless them. Be with them. That even as they continue making decisions and passing laws, they will pass those, O Lord, that you have inspired them to pass. Be with us, O Lord, this Memorial Day weekend. Continue blessing us in our homes, those whose names are on this cross, and those whose names are in our hearts and minds. Bless us and be with us. May your peace that surpasses all human understanding keep our hearts and minds in the knowledge and love of God and of his Son, Jesus Christ. And the blessings of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit be with you all and remain with you now and forevermore.
Amen.
Amen. God continue blessing all of you and being with you at home, even as we continue planning and seeing what can happen. I hope Richard will be able to get a little glimpse of our floors. We want to thank the property committee that did such a wonderful job last weekend, trying to come and scrub these floors. They look so nice. As we get ready to, whenever we are ready to come back, we will come back. So thank you so much, those that came. Thank you so much. May God continue blessing you and your families. Congratulations to those that have graduated. And we hope that before you get to go to college and those that are going off to other places of work, we'll have a moment where we can join together on Sunday, one Sunday before all of you get to leave, and we can celebrate you. But before then, know that your church family is very proud of you. We thank God for you and for your accomplishments, and we pray that you will have, your next step will be as blessed as this one you have come along. So hopefully we'll get to see you all soon. In the meantime, God bless you all.
Let us go forth in peace to love and serve the Lord. Alleluia, alleluia.
Thanks be to God. Hallelujah, hallelujah.